When a narcissist sees you as being too strong, this is what they'll do. I always believe that understanding the behavior of narcissists is essential to preserving our well-being and mental health. And I hope you also agree with this. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt that someone was threatened by your strength, confidence, and personal power? It's a common experience. And it's particularly true in relationships with narcissists. When a narcissist sees you as being too strong, they will do everything in their power to undermine you and make you feel powerless. If you're dealing with a covered narcissist, they will initially be drawn to your strength, confidence, and courage. They will want to be around you and bask in your energy. However, the moment they feel threatened by your strength, they will turn the tables and make you the bad guy. They will try to paint you as someone who lacks personal integrity, morality, and character. They will go out of their way to create a public spectacle of your private failings, and they will use every weapon at their disposal to belittle and ridicule you. On the other hand, an inflated narcissist will be initially attracted to your strength and personal authority for similar reasons. They will see you as a challenge to their own power and authority. However, once they perceive you as a threat to their authority, they will launch an all-out attack on your character, reputation, and credibility. They will diminish your accomplishments, belittle your efforts, and ridicule your aspirations. Your strength and personal power won't become an issue until it becomes evident that you aren't so easily influenced, manipulated, dominated, tricked, deceived, or controlled, which of course will annoy them to no end and give them cause to believe their retaliatory actions are justified. It's often not understood that narcissists aren't the type to pursue lowlifes. If a self-destructive narcissist is bothering you, it's probably because you're a positive force who others can learn from you, have an exceptional capacity for empathy, and you love deeply and kindly and act nicely and well. Moreover, you have a lot going for you. In many ways, you represent the antithesis of the narcissist. You're also likely quite intelligent and quite successful. You're the reason for their success. You improve their reputation subtly, and at first they appreciate it. Thus, the narcissist will be first drawn to you because of your strength, personal power, and all the other characteristics that make you dynamic. This is because they are constantly looking out for number one, their own self-interest. Narcissists, however, need to dominate social situations. Furthermore, they need to manufacture and sustain an impression of invincibility regardless of how illusory it may be. A destructive narcissist will eventually find your strength and power to be a major source of conflict depending on the specifics. It may become immediately apparent, sometimes right away. Other times it takes a while longer to become an obvious problem in the couple's dynamic. You'll feel a genuine change in the air when that time comes. Your strength and personal power may cause a lower covered narcissist to feel fear, envy, and insecurity, but they may be able to keep it a secret for a while. A more blatant narcissist can flip from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde in an instant. As a result, they probably won't be able to keep their triggers and ego wounds hidden for long. All narcissists are dishonest and cunning, but covered ones are especially so, in my opinion and observation. To continue, remember that narcissists thrive when they have power and influence over others, as long as their wants and needs are addressed. But beyond the watch, if and when that changes, when you're not giving in to their demands, when it's evident that they're not in charge, when you refuse to do what they want, or if heaven forbid you manage to outshine somehow or otherwise embarrass them, well, what happens is whether you recognize it or not. Something that actually has nothing to do with you and no influence over it causes a hit to their ego, and sometimes a significant hit. This is not your thing. It is theirs if they're unable to manipulate, dominate, or control you. For example, by gaslighting you into submission, humility, or feelings of inferiority, they will not be able to, then they'll have to resort to indirect methods of attacking you, which are more subtle and less obvious than their original aggressive approach, but can be just as damaging, and you can't get any by trying to shape other people's opinions of you. A narcissist will feel frightened by you if they're unable to exert power over you, and when you make them feel threatened, they'll react in the only manner they know how to protect their funny self from you. That usually entails making efforts to manage others' impressions and emotions about you preemptively. They will try to discredit, degrade, and demean you in every way. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching.